Good day and welcome to a Inner Wisdom Sunday on a Monday. I would like to just apologize for not being online yesterday. We have something called load shedding in South Africa, which means our electricity goes off. And so for an allotted period of time. So I have not been able to record or be here at the time that I allocated. I will try to alleviate this going forward. So today's card, or this week's card, is the Dodo. The Dodo, even though it's extinct, still has a vibration that it carries forward into this time. So I'm going to read a little bit about the Dodo for you. It feels very appropriate, especially for me at this point in time, that certain connections, certain old ways of patterning are being dropped to make way for a new way. So the Dodo may be extinct, but its energy can still be tapped into. No creature is ever truly extinct, as its consciousness cannot be destroyed. Dodo energy is finer than you might expect. It has a very strong cauterizing quality, which works to cut you off from old energy that has kept you captive. So if the Dodo resonates with you as a symbol, then it is possible that you work as an energy healer or body worker. This can be, you could be aligned to this regardless of whether you're working in those fields. But what you will find is it has a very strong cauterizing capability, especially when you're working with a client or a class to release old stuck energies and move into a new powerful change or way of life. If you work consciously with the Dodo energy, you will find that your clearing work can be even more finely executed. Feel how it draws out that which needs to go. If you have chosen this card today, then something in you is choosing to move on. There is some belief, some old, tired format that does not serve you any longer. It is keeping you stuck in a particular way of seeing things. Often we don't realize that we are manifesting certain things in our current reality because we still believe things that our parents believed. Important things like, I can never be a success, or no one will ever truly love me. If you seem to be up against a wall in some area of your life, you are most likely bashing your head against one of these beliefs. Look at what the lack in your life is saying about what you must believe, and then set about reprogramming yourself with a new, more expansive belief. Typically, what I have suggested to clients is that if something is coming up and they can identify the feeling they're getting from what's going on, or the programming that's there, you often find that there's that little saying, maybe something comes up every time a certain situation happens or a certain trigger, you will go back to that programming saying, oh, that was stupid, I did this, this, and this again. So when you see that happening, take what you see coming up for you and then change it into a positive, if you like, command or positive statement. You can, using either of those words or either of those ways of doing it. So you take, say, let's go with something like this. I'm not good with money. So you could take, instead of saying, I'm not good with money, you could say, I make positive, powerful decisions and choices that are in my highest interest or for my highest good, dealing with money. Make it absolutely relevant to you. Make it something that is powerful for you, that can flick the switch, change the pathway in the brain, and give you something that is far more aligned for you. The more you say this, the more the brain believes what you're telling it. It no longer fires in a specific way. The direction changes. So what we're also going to do today is just take a moment and reflect on a specific issue that plays out in your life over and over again. It may be relationships, so maybe you're feeling unloved. It may be I can't be successful, and perhaps even going back and looking at the very first time that played out for you. Go back to way back in the beginning. Have a look at what that was. Journal on what that was or how it felt. And then change, reframe the way you see it. Reframe the way you are now. Our cells are constantly changing. So our beliefs can change as well. Our bodies can change as well. So let's just take a moment here and close our eyes. Now I want you to drop back the first thing that pops into your mind. Maybe it's in your childhood, maybe it's later years. Go back to the very first time this happened. And just see it playing out there. So maybe you're feeling very small, very bullied even, very fearful. Just go back to that time and for a moment reflect on what that was. Now jumping forward, see yourself as you are now. Connect to how you choose to be seen in the world or how you choose to show up in the world right now. And you might need to take a few deep breaths here. Just allowing yourself to deep love to connect to who you choose to be right now. And this may need to be through the heart space, so that you lovingly embrace all that you are right now. Now let's jump forward along your timeline to a year from now. What do you see yourself doing? How do you step fully into the success you choose, the love you choose, the life you choose? Let's breathe us into your lungs, breathing deeply. Connect to what you're doing, what you're saying. Connect to how you choose to show up in the world a year from now. And remember There is no right or wrong way. There is no expectation outside of yourself that you need to fulfill. Feel fully into what is true for you and connect to that being that you are, your light being in a year from now. Now draw that image, draw that vision into your body. Draw it in through every single cell of your body. Connect through your brain. See this you as a year from now, fully embodied within you. Connect to the lower abdominal region, connecting to this vision of yourself a year from now. Connect through the cosmos and draw the energy of the all down through all levels. Moving down through the 9th and the 8th energy centers, in through the crown of your head, and connecting down into your heart space. See the vision of you 1 year from now. Move down through into your 3rd energy center. Your sacral, your base. And now ground it through your legs into the earth. And as you connect to the earth, allow any of the old patterns that no longer serve you to transmute and move into the earth. Where it is cleared. Connecting to the heart of the earth. Feel the nurturing love from the earth. And feel yourself like a seed begin to change and grow. The seed of a tree, of a big oak tree, never tries to grow. It just grows. It changes, transforms. See yourself as a strong, solid tree, connecting to the light of the sun, connecting through the roots to the earth. Connecting to the heart of the tree. And as you stand in the form of the tree, or connecting to the tree. See the change you choose as part of yourself. And then gently begin to see yourself in your physical form as you are now, knowing that the shadow or the element of the tree and the earth and the sun are all part of you as well, are all within. Now choosing perhaps to take a deep breath in and out, just to bring your awareness back into your physical form, gently moving your fingers and your toes or your body. When you are ready, opening your eyes. So I wish you a wonderful week. This month is Women's Month and has started incredibly well for most women. Many journeying into new phases of their lives from what I've seen. And I wish you all a spectacular Women's Month. If you wish to connect with me, please DM me and we can have a chat about what offers I have at the moment for Women's Month. And also look out for my Women's Month transmissions, which will be going out shortly. Have a wonderful, wonderful week using the Dodo energy to clear old, stuck belief patterns and allowing the change that you desire to come in for you. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye now.